Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are back with another episode. Today, we are trying, at least I'm hoping, thinking, trying. Emphasis on trying. I'm going to try to complete the set. Not a master set, mind you, because a master set I believe would have to include all the promos and all the extra stuff, which we don't have yet, but we are looking to complete at least the base set, regular like what's on MetaZoo HQ. Haha, I'll say that. That's a good one. What's at least what's on MetaZoo HQ. I know we have a lot. We're still looking for stuff. I'm also trying to complete my here's Gloria, by the way. Hello, Gloria. How are you? I'm trying to make a Sky Snake deck, and I need 5 more. You can have 10, which is nuts. You can have 10 in a spell book. So I'm trying to do that. So hopefully I can get the Sky Snakes in here. As much as I am looking for the last couple cards that I got. A Sky Snake. All the Sky Snakes would be great. Also, and most importantly, I hope everyone's having a fantastic, wonderful day today. I hope you're ready to watch some I hope you're in a MetaZoo mood. I know I am, but let's be honest, I always am. So we got our beautiful booster box right here. I'm dying to complete the set. I know that as far as the full hollows go, I don't need that many. Is there a way I can put this in where it looks okay? You know, you can see me grabbing the packs, but still have enough space here. Not ruin anything. Oh, also we have a wonderful, beautiful, absolutely fantastic mat that I think did get a little twisted because I was doing tests, and I think I moved it back and forth a little bit. A wonderful mat that I got from the fantastic bundles over at Windy City Pop Shop. Windy City Pop Shop, you can find them on Instagram or at, I think it's windycitypopshop.com. I absolutely adore them. I absolutely adore them. I was lucky enough to get I think it might have been the box that I'm opening right now. They were selling a box with a Acton signed card, and it's an awesome card, it's an awesome box. I have a little crush on Acton, so I was like, oh, that's awesome. And they have wonderful bundles. This bundle came with this beautiful, I believe this is one of the LGS promo mats. So I'm super excited. I like changing out the mat. And it turns out, just as themselves, there's literally nothing better to open up MetaZoo cards on than literally the mat. Like nothing, I honestly no other professional setup I can think of honestly looks better, or it seems more appropriate for this. So we'll get into this. Sorry for all the talking. I am one too. So we are still looking for, I'm sure, like a bunch of reverse hollows, right? Like I'm sure there's a bunch of reverse hollows that we need to technically complete the set, as well as the commons of each one of them. Ooh, a non-hollow rare Paloma. That's really good. So I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I can definitely fix the camera. Actually, I can fix it a little bit. You see, because it all depends on where you focus it. So if you're focusing it on the mat and not the cards, like where the cards are going to be, it's a little off. But there we go. Boom. We got a friend token. Sunset Park. So yeah, it looks like getting pretty close. Honestly, getting very close to completing the set. So I'm super excited about it because it's the closest set I've been to completed yet. So that's very cool. We got the Partridge River Monster, and oh my goodness, yes, Magic Engineer's Oil. This was one of the spells I didn't. This is like I know on MetaZoo HQ it's where the orbs are. And this is one that I didn't have, so that's fantastic. Yes, one step closer, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. I believe I'm filming this. It's September 22nd. Coming up, I'm sure you all know and are super excited for Comic-Con. Comic-Con, baby! New York Comic-Con. New York Comic-Con, I believe, is the 6th to the 9th. I took the 7th to the 9th off because I was very lucky enough to go. I was very lucky enough to go for 3 days last year, and it was a lot, and I know that's all I'm going to be able to handle. Like I'm getting older, so I know it's going to be a lot, so it's more than fine with me. And that's also funny to bring up too. So I did not know about MetaZoo last year. I was lucky enough to go 3 days, and I remember it. Like I remember it. I remember very vividly walking like the setup that year. All the 2 main big rooms, all that kind of stuff. Like I vividly remember it because I cannot tell you. I definitely went around it all 3 days. I cannot tell you guys how many times I probably walked by MetaZoo's booth. Truly, think about how many times I walked by the booth and I was like, huh, I cannot believe I was so foolish. Like face palm so hard. Seriously, I'm 110% going to try to make up for it this year. That's what this year's about. I cannot believe that something that I would have been this interested in was there, and I didn't notice. I didn't know at the time. You know, it's one of those things. This is one of the things you really don't know until you know. Ooh, and a sunset finality or full hollow. Like there was this big random card spinning wheel that my friend's girlfriend tried, and I think she got. It was like I don't know whatnot. I think they're called whatnot cards, and I don't know necessarily like whatnot cards is the same as the actual website that sells all the cards and stuff, like the live breaks and junk. But she like just like take a spin on the wheel, you might win something. She won like a pack of whatnot cards that they just have in a drawer because it's just a random. Ooh, a gargantuan gliders. Yes, I needed another one for my deck for my 7 Thunders deck. And she won a pack of like whatnot cards. Apparently, it's worth like $400 or something. And this is a crazy thing. And so it just seems silly because I remember like asking him at one point, "What's that pack of cards that she won at Comic-Con?" And I remember I threw out random names. I was like, "What were they? Bingy Bong cards or Wilty Wop cards or what are they? Metazoo cards?" Because I think somewhere in the deep recesses of my mind I had heard Metazoo, and I was totally making a joke. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow. We're getting really good pulls, guys. We're getting really good pulls so far. A full hollow UFO, not from the blister. And I was like, "What are the Metazoo cards?" Because I couldn't remember making a joke, and then I think that was maybe like a month or literally like a month. I made the joke to him like literally a month, because we were still collecting Pokemon at the time, so I was interested in cards in some shape or form, asking him about them. And then a month later, he moved to Seymour, went to the card store because we noticed like these Pokemon stickers. Shout out to Doctors, Cars and Games, in Seymour. We saw driving like the U-Haul back and forth. We saw like Pokemon stickers in the window, and we're like, well, that's pretty cool. Like it was right in the middle of us loving collecting Pokemon, so we're like, that's great. Let's see what's in there. And then my boy Burger went in, and I think he was looking Pokemon, and there was Pokemon there. And the guy who owns the store, Dave, was like, "You ever heard of Metazoo?" and the rest is history, baby. The rest is history, baby. I do not know iridescent orb. I do not know if that is one of the orbs I need. There is an orb for each one of the 10 auras, right? And if not the 10, 9, because maybe I think I should know this, that non-aura is an aura, or is like an aura that shows up on the back of the things, right? Oh, it is. It would tell me right here. Actually, it is. Haha, I knew it. Yeah, say there it is. So non-aura is an aura. Yeah. So, is there 9? Is there 9 different orbs? I know I have 7. So though, and it just looked really nice on a page. That one I know I need this full hollow too. Oh right. I do all this ranting, you guys, and I forget at least some of the important points I wanted to make. As far as, oh yes, I just like this Lightning Storm, and I was funny because I was making my 7 Thunders deck, and I went through all the cards, and I realized I don't have this card at all. I don't have this card in any shape or form, not 1 or 2. So I'm really going to have that put to the side. I remind me to do that with the Gargantuan Gliders later. What we need for the collection, for the set, and they're all pretty big. They're all pretty big ones. Unfortunately, they're all pretty big ones. I need a full Hollow Man in black. I need a Grillgris of Pete. I got Van Meter. I need a Neutrality. And I need a mini T-Rex. So we're asking for a lot. What I will say though, as long as I'm already happy. Honestly, I'm very happy with what I've gotten literally already in the first 3 packs, and I'll be happy with whatever forward. But as we get one next to, yeah, it's fantastic. Ooh, we got an Evil Winds, a beautiful Evil Winds. Also, I'm looking for at least at the minimum 5 Sky Snakes, 5 reverse hollow or common Sky Snakes, or non-hollow rare. I'll take any of those that I can get my hands on. So I think I'm making better time than I usually do. I've learned to talk and go at the same time. Crazy, right? But you can do it. It is possible. So those are the main ones, I believe. I'm probably forgetting like 1 or 2. And then just, random non-hollows and reverse hollows of ones that I don't have or didn't know and didn't pay enough attention on MetaZooHQ.com to whether or not they came in full hollow or not. Oh yeah, that's what Doc Travel. So I was talking about, I think, in the video one, just keeping the keeping the bulk off screen because it looks bad. Is that why? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, my friends. When you're right, you're right. I was looking at that on the camera. I was like, sheesh. All right. And what do we got? Ooh, see what I mean though? I don't think I have a reverse hollow giant squid at all. Got like a billion comments from a release event box, but no reverse hollow. So we will take it. First reverse hollow of the box as well. This box is very nice though. I've opened up a couple of these and I'm seeing different cards in this one. That's very exciting. As I'm sure everyone is well aware. Seance? Seance anybody? Oh, nice. Gargantuan gliders again. Perfect. So Seance is gonna. Oh yeah, it's coming out in 29 days or a month and a month. Very soon. It's coming out in less than a month. As far as yesterday, it was a month away. Seance, October 21st. So it looks like most pre-orders on most sites go out October 5th, and there's some very good pre-order bundles on a bunch of sites like Immortal Workshop, Pokemon Plug. Oh god, I'm blanking. I always have them up. Oh, Argos Anon. So you guys make sure you check out all the Seance bundles and pre-orders, because Seance is going to be, like I've said before, if not one of the most anticipated set, if not one of. And it's going, and I mean, the spoilers alone make it look like it's a great set. And we got a Omen Street Orb. Seance is very exciting, and I remember something about it. I remember UFO. The days, like counting down the days until UFO came out, and I'm very, very excited for Seance. But you know, it's fine. Like, I think I can wait. There's more than enough Metazoo in the meantime. More than enough Metazoo in the meantime to keep anyone occupied, I'm sure. We've got the sheep token. So we have New York, expect like stuff like New York Comic Con, which this is on the 22nd. That's like what, like 2 weeks away? 2 weeks, a little more, a little less. Very excited. I'm sure the lines are going to be nutty though. That's what it's fine. It's what you do. If I could just have one promo card where it says like this, the original owner of this page attended the actual thing. Like I've only done that with one release event that I have, so like it'd be nice to do it with the rest, where the actual original owner, and that is me. So we got another iridescent orb. Not too shabby. Yeah, so Santa's going to be great. Hero Quest, also very great. I posted a picture I'm very happy with of a little Afton collection I got going on. And I was lucky enough to get I didn't pull it, but the Cumberland Dragon is my favorite beastie. And so when I found out that not only, of course, it was in Hero Quest, and speaking of Cumberland Dragon being my favorite beastie, crossing my fingers for those Flork shirts. Did everybody else almost forget about those? The random Flork shirts that are coming out. I pray I get the Cumberland Dragon, because that thing is the cutest, silliest looking thing I've ever seen. But I was like, oh, the Cumberland Dragon Hero Quest is like literally a xenomorph, like as an alien. Green fireballs, no sky snakes, and another Sunset Finale orb. No sky snakes, full hollow though. And I was like, oh, Hero Quest, it's an alien. This xenomorph, that's sick of it. It's Cumberland Dragon. I have to have it. And not until I physically had it in my hands, when it got delivered, did I realize that Afton drew it. So it's really great. So I got a signed Sky Snake, hollow Sky Snake from a crazy pin box. One pin box. And then the combi. Ooh, oh, I did that so wrong. I'm so sorry, everybody. I did that so wrong. But you know what? It's okay. That happens. A full hollow Houston Batman and another reverse hollow Gargantuan Gliders. I guess we gotta go through the pack anyway. Don't want to serialize to get stuck in here now, do we? Yeah, right. Like that would ever happen. So I'm building a lot of decks, and I'm very, very excited to try them. See? Yeah, you see how it is? You can't only see the cards from down here. You can only see them up there. That's okay. It's better like that, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Houston Batman. I made a dark deck with that as the boss or the commander of the deck, if you will. I made like 7 the other day. But I don't have all the pieces of all of them. So yeah, I'm very keen on playing a lot more. So if there's anybody who wants to do like cam games like this or tabletop simulator, I'm very down. So please leave in the comments below if anybody wants to practice. I'm making sure I'm just finalizing my setup so that I can start posting in the looking for games casual play chat that's in the Discord, MetaZoo's Discord. Ooh, a non-hollow caster gun. So I will be posting in there. But if anybody at any time wants to comment on one of my videos, or I know my Discord is in there. I know my Instagram is in there. If my Discord isn't, I'm just MetaBeans on Discord, spelled the same. Just send me a DM, absolutely, and we'll play. I've been like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links in the meantime just to get like the card game itch out, and it's good, but like I want to do it with MetaZoo. Yes, yes, oh my god, yes. We did it! We did it! The ever elusive Agrido Grisapiti. Alright. Yes. I almost I didn't know because the way I think about it, I don't know how many fire cards are at the end. So I was like, oh, it's a Sky Snake Reverse Hollow. That's fine too. But it is a Griddle Greaser Pete. Yes. Fatty Patty. Oh my god, you're so cute. What an excellent pull. We got it. Okay. I'm gonna push this stack like this, right? And then make a second stack, but with Critical Greaser Pete sitting right here. So he's in the background all the time. So that's fantastic. All right. It's one of like 4 or 5 that we need to get out of the way. So I have a really good feeling. Still got a bunch of blocks to go. It is one of those things though. I'm definitely trying. I'm definitely trying to get these packs open and showing you guys. There is just no easy. There's just no easy unless you're like flipping the back of the card, like flipping right to the rare. There is absolutely. I'm not doing what I used to, reading all the names. I'm just talking through the names. There is so many packs of cards in a dang booster box. But then it's like, I can't open that alone. It's content, baby. It's content for me. It's content for you guys. Most importantly, content for you guys. Ooh, an opalescent moss. Because I'll always spend what I got to spend to make content. You guys, absolutely, I have no problem with that. But my goodness, you could even do 2-parters, but then it's like, no one else does 2-parter booster boxes. I don't want to look like I can't handle it. I don't want to look like I can't handle the pressure, right? Yeah, but sans though. I mean, the boosters, the art on the boosters, the blisters. There's going to be 4 different coins in the blister pack. So as previously, there was the same UFO coin, I believe, in every blister of all the different pack arts in UFO. But now there's going to be a different coin in every pack art of Seance. You got some awesome looking. There's like a hooded cat. There's that thing with the big old beak. I'm so dual aura types, everybody. Can we just think about that for a second? Dual aura types and there are some cards that support the dual aura types already, like some of the essences and stuff. But I mean, having a card physically that's yeah. I mean, well, I guess they do anyway. But it's usually. Sorry, no, I just pulled that. I apologize, guys. I know it's usually it's a non-aura type. It's a non-aura. I don't think it's up till now it's not going to be a water and a lightning, right? So we got a reverse hollow black demon, which I don't know if I have. So we're going a long way completing this set. If anybody, I will say, and maybe this could maybe be my thing, something I could do. I'm not sure my thing. I'm sure I'm far from the first person to think of it or do it. If anybody needs bulk, like I need like a, I don't know, making a website just for like me and my thing seems a little, it's too early for like a website, but I can make a Discord maybe. Yeah, that's probably the way to do it actually. Which is like, if anyone wants to battle, trade, to start a community, to battle, to trade, if anybody needs bulk, I could pull aside. I'll look for all the commons of level and rocket you need. I'll look for the friend tokens. If you need meteorites, auras, like I'll get anybody need what. Now, whether that's now or if I do end up doing that, if anybody ever needs anything, please do not hesitate to contact me in any way. I'm more than happy to if I have to ship anything, it's all on me. Don't worry about that. It'll always be on me. That's like that. That will be. I want that to be part of my shtick from now till the end. If you guys ever need bulk cards, halls, anything that I have, just please let me know. Or especially if you want a game. And for the rare, we have a drowned sea orb. I already knew that. I already knew what it was without even looking at it. Please do not hesitate to ask because I've always loved playing the card games, and only so much has become a collector since I've been older, right? So playing them is like that's what I know, and I adore Yu-Gi-Oh. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm back on a Yu-Gi-Oh kick. I love Pokemon. I'm playing the games too, and with all this, and Metazoo's my favorite. It's at the forefront. It's my name. It's at the forefront. It's what I care about. It's as far as the CCGs go. I think it's what I care about the most right now. And my gosh, if collecting it all this time doesn't make me want to play it like crazy. So I'm definitely going to get the TTS, Tabletop Simulator on Steam. And it's the Metazoo community mod, I think. It has, I'm not sure how many cards it has. I know it has a lot. I'm not sure if it's updated with UFO or anything yet. But at this point, I would imagine it is. And, apparently you can play. It's a tabletop simulator, so it has a bunch of games on it already and mods that people have made for it. And for the a full hollow Ooga, a Quaiga. Is that an O or a Q? I can't read it. It's an Ugua. Augua. It's more fun to mispronounce them anyway. I think. Snip snap, snip snap, snip snap, snip snap. And I forgot what I was talking about before. So I apologize, everybody. I got distracted by the Ooga. The Auga. But yes, if anyone wants to play anything like that, you let me know. I'm down for it. I'm excited about it. Want to start playing in more tournaments and stuff. Dave over at Doctors of Cards and Seymour has tournaments. And, oh yeah! First one! First comment. This guy's saying that's 6 in all. We need 4 more. We need 4 more. Put it aside because I need that. He has tournaments Saturdays and Mondays. And I need to start going to those more. And so does anyone else if they can, if they're close or have any or possible at all. Spirit Infusion suit, fantastic full hollow. These boxes make me so happy. They're absolutely fantastic. And I'm not mad about this bulk at all. It's funny because I specifically was like, I need more. Specifically UFO bulk is what I need. I'm starting the decks off as the new decks that I made. They're all UFO and they're all just, I wouldn't say they're all just made with UFO cards. Of course I have like spells that are not necessarily from UFO. All the monsters, all the beasties are so that like the UFO card, for instance, that you get from the spell book, that'll come in very much handy. I don't got to worry about that. All right. Ooh, hopefully this is a premonition. Got a non-horror man in black. I already got one out of the, there he is. We already got one out of the 4 or 5 that I'm very sure that I need. Come on, baby. Let's get a neutrality or something. Or a secret rare. Wouldn't that be crazy? And we had the Terraforming Terrigen Mists. No, it's a Dark Shard Meteorite. I knew that. I knew that. Oh yeah, you guys know that I was able to find, lucky enough to find the Pokemon Booster bundles out somewhere in a Walmart. So that was very, very exciting. As far as Yu-Gi-Oh, I will definitely have more Yu-Gi-Oh on the channel. It's nothing, definitely an injected thing, but there will be more Yu-Gi-Oh on the channel as soon as I can find stuff I like. I think something that is actually pretty interesting. There is a Korean Lord Legends of Blue Eyes, so that's the first set, I believe. There's a Korean, very affordable Korean booster box of Legends of Blue Eyes, so that would be a very fun opening. Because it's all nostalgic. It's literally the first set, all cards I know, and you got a chance to pull like some Skull, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. Korean or not, I'd be happy to pull it, and it'd be a very fun experience. So I definitely think I'm going to do stuff like that as far as Yu-Gi-Oh is concerned. And we got the Glistening Beach Rocks. All right, I think we're maybe getting closer to half of this box. I'll say thank you everyone for making it this far. I know that the crazy pulls of you guys saw the wilderness in the wilderness video that I made. Since then, like, it's not over. It is not over until the last pack of the box. I promise you that. Do not give up. And if anyone is looking for something, because particularly now when I was looking for a Prismore to give to my boy Burger, and I didn't pull it to the second to last pack, and then the last pack was a Bigfoot, a full hollow Bigfoot, and I hadn't pulled one from that set yet. I had only bought it, I hadn't pulled it, so like from now till then, never give up. You guys never know what these packs are gonna hold, and we got a beautiful full hollow Gargantuan Gliders. Like, I'm not even mad about that. This card is wonderful. I am really hoping though. New pack of sleeves. I am very much hoping though that we can get our Sky Snakes, because I have sleeves set aside. Actually, I hope they weren't. I hope these weren't these night. I hope they weren't the Nightfall ones I have right now. Haha. Oh no, I think they might be. I had plans. I had sleeves set aside. I want to see that deck so badly. I had used a burn deck in Yu-Gi-Oh, a deck that I liked very, very much. And so I was trying to do the same concept here. And I think I love Sky Snake because I have Crush and Apton. Okay, I'm sorry. I love Sky Snake, and so I want to use Dragon's Rise because Dragon's Rise is a beautiful card, but it works with dragons. So you need dragons, and Sky Snake's a fire dragon. You can have 10 of them. It's a fire card. It works if you don't want to do two aura types. And I just don't have enough of the. I want to do the things. I'm going to use the green rockets, if that's what they're called, and Sky Snake. So 10 and 10. I think it's kind of crazy. 10 and 10, and then 30 extra cards. So it's going to be. I usually do 10 auras because I like to have more auras, but that's all. Like, again, that's the whole thing with playtesting. You find out if you need 10, if you need 9, if you need 8. You know. The green fireballs. Yes, it is. What do we have? Ooh, the cards are absolutely stunning. The new hollow foil they put on these cards, and the cards that have like the big spots for hollow in the background, they're absolutely stunning. They're absolutely stunning. I just have these older, like, Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves, and I don't know if they fit MetaZoo cards. They fit it like, but it fits like, you know how it fits. Yeah, no, that does not fit. It is funny too, though. When you looking at trading cards, you know, I adore how the first 3 sets of Pokemon look. Base set, Fossil, and Jungle. They look great, of course. You know, I love how the old Yu-Gi-Oh cards look. Like, not necessarily a fan of like the pendulums or the few. Don't get me started about synchros and XYZs and pendulum monsters. So don't get me started. I like I said, I think like I said in a previous video, my favorite is up to Battle City rules, taking your opponent's best card, that kind of stuff. Absolutely love it. Classic Yu-Gi-Oh. But the look of the old cards was great, but out of all the cards, I love looking at MetaZoo's cards. The art is fantastic. It is absolutely one of a kind, out of this world. I think they're so much fun to look at, and they do really look like they were like made a long time ago. They look like fun old cards, especially like the Cryptid Nation 2nd edition or 1st edition set. You know, like Loveland Frogman and stuff. The cards that have just like all that text. There's something about those, man. Oh, look at that, the Headless Cannoneer and the card that and the spell is in. They just look, you know, they look so good. They very much do remind me of an old vintage card, and makes looking at the binder that much better. And what do we have? Ooh, okay, reverse hollow Accordionator. Definitely look like an accordion. So I know, I know that I said I'd be happy with just one. Of the ones I didn't have, but let's be honest, folks. I could be a little happier, right? We could all be a little happier, right? Give us some love. Give us some love, Frogman. Frogman. Give us some love, Frogman. What do we got? Ooh, we got a non-hologram Foo Fighters. Always got to double check the bottom left, make sure that it ain't serialized, because I'm actually, I'm not crazy. I don't think I'm actually gonna pull one, so I don't know where they normally are in the set or in the pack, but you know, you gotta look through them all anyway. It's like Mike, you know, it's like Mike said before. You never know. You might have stuff in your bulk that you just went too fast through, and you don't know you have. A Proctor Valley monster, fantastic. one thing to be said though. when you're when you're very close to completing a set. A lot of duplicates. A lot of dupes. A lot of dupes. But are you kidding, guys? You think I'm anywhere near done yet? Nuh-uh, no way. Also, let's get another. I want another Wakanyan. A Wakanyan. I need one more. That's true. I need one more Wakanyan for my lightning deck. Can't believe I forgot. So give us a full hollow one of those, baby, or a common. It don't matter. Does it come in common? Either way, give us one of those too, and a Sky Snake. For Sky Snake's sake. Grunch Road Monster. I definitely needed a couple of those to round out my dark deck, and I know I got those. That's all set. Come on, where's all the Sky Snakes? Token Corrosion. Now, this is interesting. So it says you may contract space any time to destroy all tokens. Is there a spell? Or are there tokens that do like an exploding Karibo type of effect kind of thing? Do you guys know what I mean? Because I'm always curious of like strategy with this card. Excuse me, I have to mute my mic for a second. Actually, no. If I even, you know what? I apologize for all the throat clearing. I was going to mute my microphone, but then I was like, oh wait, I would just have to mute my camera because that's, you know, the video's coming through, so is the audio. And you guys are, that would be silly. You guys are gonna be hacking up along just to clear my throat because I thought I was on mute. How embarrassing that would have been. Yeah. So we're going to complete those decks too. Very excited. Come on, another Gargantuan Gliders. Well and good, got that out of the way. In my opinion, the coolest Dark World they made so far. Who drew that? Poncho. Poncho? Well, very nice work. Makes sense. Absolute maniac, Poncho. Flare up. I was like, it's a Sky Snake. The Partridge, the Monster of Partridge Creek. And then our third Sunset Finality Orb. What do I win? Well, what do I win? Well, when you pull 3 Sunset Finality Orbs, you get a 4th one on us. Yeah, MetaZoo. Magic sure is real. Like I said before, we ain't giving up on this. We're not giving up at all. We're going to get another one. We're going to. We're going to get all the cards that we're missing. How about that? Yes, another Lightning Storm. Yes. I just love how I really like the art and I like how that one looks. So I'm very happy to have that one. Yes. Got 2 for the spell book. We got 2 for the spell book. Frost Ring. Reaper's Scythe. Now this card, if you guys are looking to make a fun dark deck, look at this card. Look at the Grunch Road Monster, I think the Caramel area creature, and the Casablanca entities. It's the dark entities. I might be thinking of the Alberta. I think it's Casablanca. They all have an effect that works really well with one of the 2 effects here. So like I kind of base my deck around that. But hope my enemies who I'm playing don't know that or don't watch my videos. And another Glistening Beatrox. It's a very cool thing. They all yeah, I'll say they all like all of them have some sort of, if this page is sent from your cemetery to the graveyard, you can contract it either for less or for free. And Grim Reaper's Scythe literally lets you take 1 card off the top of your deck and put it in your cemetery. So if you know, I think the Grunch Road is 6, Casablanca is like 5, and then the Caramel is like 6. So those could be your main monster force with my Houston Batman as my number 1. And I'll always be able to, and you know, there's a very good chance that when I use Reaper's Scythe most of the time, at least that's, again, it's all about playtesting and figuring out the deck, that is how I will get out my, that's how I'll get my monsters out, by just sending them from the top to the graveyard. Yeah, this guy, the Casablanca entity. So this guy, Grunch Road Monster, and Caramel area creature are fantastic combinations. So what do we have? We have a Drowned Sea Orb. So we're getting a lot of dupes, and that's totally fine, because they're just literally going on the giveaway pile, which honestly, guys, like for the next one, because I'm waiting for I get more subscribers. I mean, I am giving it time. I'm still waiting for the contact info from the first giveaway winner. So it just, I know I have it tagged in previous videos about where the information is, and if you ever need it, to send me your information about where to send the stuff, and it's always free, just DM me on Instagram. But this, I mean, the pile is like, goodness, it's like that, it's like that tall, and it's only getting bigger, because there's nothing I don't need dupes, and I would rather give them. Why would I keep 2 when I could give, like, what I could give them to people who might need them, who need Drowned Sea orbs, you know, and Sunset Finale orbs for the decks. Far be it from me to keep them, and hold them all for myself. No, no, no. It's not how we do things over here on MetaBean's channel. No way. Yes, this guy. So all of them three together make for, I'm hoping, because I haven't been able to test it out yet, a great fighting force. So we got like a quarter left of this box. I know we can still pull one of the ones we need. I know it. I know there's a mini T-Rex. I know there's a neutrality in here somewhere. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that though? Can you believe that though? Seriously, what are the chances? Another Griddle Greaser Pete. All right. A double Pete box. That's actually kind of nutty. It was the one way. It was the one way that getting the cards I didn't need could maybe backfire a little bit. It's like, yeah, well, you said you didn't. Oh, you didn't have. You need Griddle Greaser Pete. Oh, okay. Here's 5. Oh, you need Griddle Greaser. You need 5 cards. Well, all the 5 cards are Griddle Greasers. You said you needed them, so let's expect that to happen. That's very cool. As if I am mad about that. You know what I just said? I think you guys know where that card's gonna end up going. Let me double check. I didn't put the long playlist on. No, it is. It's just at a. There we go. It's just at a lull in the. It was like wave sounds, and then it just ended, for like a good 30 seconds before the next song. Can't have that. No, 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 no. We cannot have that. So we got Dwarf Star and for the. Oh, just kidding. And for the. And for the. It's a reverse hollow, but that's what I'm saying. I don't even think I had a reverse hollow one piece. The terraforming. Dark Shard Meteorite, which is not terraforming mist. That's another card. That's literally another. I just keep thinking of another card. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think I had the reverse hollow of that. So we are getting ever closer, my friends, to completing our first UFO base set. And then it's just a matter of hunting down the promos. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. I like to think of myself as a promo hunter, like one of the in Yu-Gi-Oh, like the rare hunters. I like to think of myself as a promo hunter. If they're there, I'll find them, and I will I'll get them because I have no shame. Yes. All right, that's only 2 Sky Snakes. I was like positive. I was positive I was gonna get enough to make a deck, but that's okay. And we have a Pocket Dimension Orbital Hollow. I believe we have that already, and that's okay. I mean, the fact that we got a Griddle Greaser Pete at all, I'm very stoked about. But that being said, I think this is like my 3rd, 4th booster box opening. Come on, I'll keep buying them. But how many is it gonna take? How many is it gonna take for me to get Men in Black? Or neutrality, aura. You know what? It's not going to take long at all because it's in this pack. This just in. What? We'll see. Well, I'm not going to give up till the last. Surely not going to. Kodiak Dinosaurs. The Lurbach Lights. Oh, did I just show it off and it doesn't have a star so none of us could tell? Ooh, okay. Reverse Hollow Bigfoot. Alien Bigfoot, which again, I don't know if I have. So we're just getting that much closer to completing the set. Because you have to have, right? Hollows, reverse hollows, yes, I would believe. In order, because they're cards. And they're different printings technically. So yeah, I would guess you need them. I want to say there's like 5 packs left. Maybe 5 packs left, so we're going to keep it going, everyone. Still need the Walking Yon. Still need some Sky Snakes. Still need Men in Black. Neutrality. T-Rex. Break. The last of my power, I will summon thee from thine pack. Neutrality, I call upon you. Give me your power. Wolf among sheep. Sherman Beasts. Gordian Dita. USO. And a Static Snowstone. A great card for my Thunder deck, but I already have 2 in there. Alright, can we get something insane? Something we don't have from the last 4 packs. I am, like I've said, I'm holding out hope, but you never know. You never know. All you can do is just keep on smiling and ripping. because I'm just happy, no matter what, to be opening Metazoo for you guys. Truly, there's nothing that brings me more joy at this point in my life. I absolutely adore it, and I want to play a ton more and go in tournaments and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And again, I cannot mention enough. If anyone would like to play, do not hesitate to just reach out. I'm always ready and down for it. And then that's crazy. Another static snowstone immediately at the pack afterwards. All right. Okay. Great old Greaser Petey. It's looking like just you, my friend. I'm not giving up yet. But you know. We are nearing the end of the box. How long have I been here? 40 minutes. 40 minutes. How do people make these 20? You always have to speed through it. I thought I was getting better. I'm sure I am. But my goodness. Let's go. Come on. Neutrality would take it over the top. Every other one would be fantastic, though. We got Bookmark Blue. We got Flare, which I keep thinking is a Sky Snake. And we have a Frozen Rain Orb. I'm pretty sure I have the Snow one. I'll have to double check my set and the card list so that I know precisely what I have and what I don't have. Alright, 3 packs left, everybody. I'm not giving up. This is exactly where it was on the Wilderness spell book, or the Wilderness box in the woods, in the wilderness. And little did I know, right? So we got the Engineer's Oil, which I don't know if I had it in general, but I definitely didn't have it hollow. So now I got it in every way I need it. Unless it comes in reverse hollow, I still don't have it in reverse. We got Grace. Uncut Guess, Saber-Tooth Tiger. Call of the Storm, Gaurau. Oh, Secret Gaurau, anyone? What a beautiful card. And we have a Dragon's Rise. Very nice. There is not a UFO opening that goes by for me where I don't pull one. So it had to happen. I honestly, because I saw the flame, I was like, no way is that another Griddle Greaser. That's crazy. So we got that 2 packs left, everybody. Take them out of the booster box. Oh, goodness. I can't believe we're already here. All right, let's go. I feel like it's always you think, what I've noticed in Metazoo packs is you always think that you feel something, but it never is. And it's part for the better. So they can't be weighed or anything like that. All right, guys, last 2-pack magic, a non-holo rare. Always gotta look at it. Serialized Foo Fighters. Thank you guys so much. Everything you guys do is fantastic for me and the channel. It really makes me makes me so happy. So I really do appreciate it. Just keep on liking, watching, subscribing, and I'll keep making the videos for you guys, as well as definitely a lot more giveaways and all kinds of exciting things in the future. I really want to do like not a let's play, but like a how-to play video. I really want to do a how to play, so I think one of my next videos will be that, and I will have a stream which I'll make a VOD of as well. So second to last pack is a Gargantuan Gliders full holo. It's fantastic. It's not bad at all. It's absolutely not bad at all. Is it kind of crazy how many of how many of the cards that I knew that we didn't get? A little bit, but that is okay. We have our last mini T-Rex pack. Thank you everybody so much for being here. It means the absolute world to me because this is my favorite thing to do. So, let's go. Let's get some last pack. I'll go a little bit slower with this one. We got an Ocean, a Flame Aura, a Black Demon, an Invigorate, Underwater Unwanted Guess, a 7 Thunders. Fantastic. The Kodiak Dinosaurs, Dusk's Omen, the Green Fireballs, and for the last of the box, it is a reverse hollow Drowned Sea Orb. Now that's okay. I'm going to put that to the side. I'll see that in just a second. Gosh, the bulk really piles up. It is honestly insane. I would not call that an unsuccessful booster box by a long shot. Let's just go through really quick. We got the insane 2 Griddle Greasers. So that's pretty insane. So we got those. Got the Houston Batman. Is that just did I put a non-holo rare Gargantuan Gliders in here? Why did I do that? We got the Orbs, the Squid, Evil Winds, another Orb, UFO, Orb, the oil that I needed, Gargantuan Gliders, Dragon's Rise, The Bigfoot, the Orb, the Orb, Proctor Valley Anteater, Van Meter, another gargantuan glider. So there's a bunch more for the giveaways. So that's all there is. Thank you everybody so much for all your support, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.